Alright, here we are, back for the second episode. This is, we're in the cantina on Taris, and we just fought off Deadeye Duncan, who did not put up much of a fight. Kind of went down like a ponce. Got 100 credits off of it though, so people, I guess, are just thirsty for any sort of new entertainment. Yeah, so I had a couple things that I thought about between episodes that I just sort of wanted to relate to people, which is that I said that this game takes place prior to the Skywalker saga, and it takes place about 4,000 years before the Skywalker saga. So most of the events that will happen in this game will not directly relate to anything that happened in the trilogies, but it will sort of indirectly relate, and there will be like some connections, but they'll be like, indirect through the years. The other thing I would recommend is just like, if this is your first time watching this game or knowing about this game, don't wiki surf, don't look up anything about this game, because it's an old game that's well beloved, and there are spoilers everywhere. So like, try to avoid using, like the Wikipedia or whatever, because you will run into spoilers very fast. Alright, I'm gonna do another duel, see if we can make a little bit more money. Yeah, let's take him on.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Am I supposed to be looking sideways? Also, I sort of wonder if he's Gerlon Two Fingers. Do we think he's got like 2 fingers each hand, or has he got like 1 finger on each hand? So he palms the blaster and then has 1 trigger finger or something. Was he rocking me? Holy smokes. Oh, yikes.
The stranger, Gerlon Two Fingers, gets the win. And for a change, it wasn't against Duncan.
Well, that did not go to plan. That's wild. I thought that guy was going to still be easy. Apparently not. Okay, let me check how much money I have, because I could probably just come back to this, give the money to the... Yeah, I'll give the money to that Sith officer. He'll let us get into the base to get the things we need. Because we're going to be looking for the Sith uniform to get down to the lower levels. And if we're in the base, we might as well grab... we may as well grab
Well, you here to close our deal?
the serum,
200
the
credits
radicals.
gives you access to a set of Sith uniforms. Otherwise, we really... Okay, you've got a deal. The trick is to get you the uniforms without the Sith knowing I gave them to you. But I've got a plan. I'm going to a party with some of the other soldiers tonight. Most people are coming right after their shifts, so they'll have their uniforms with them. You show up, and I'll make sure everyone else gets good and drunk. When we pass out, you can take our uniforms from the lockbox in the apartment.
Okay. Yeah. I think I just gotta trust him, because either way, if I need to, I can like fight my way out and get the uniforms.
I'll probably get a reprimand for not locking it up. That's about it. Then in another month, I'll resign and retire with all those credits you gave me. Here, I'll add the address of the party to your data pad. Show up there later to To be on the safe side, we shouldn't speak again before or after the party. I'll go make all the arrangements and I'll see you at the party tonight. Just remember, if you get caught with those uniforms, I don't know you.
Okay. Yeah, sounds about right. Give me the address for somewhere. No, I do a party by one of the directions that they've had. They're getting together at the apartments on the east side of the Upper North City. Probably got a map somewhere. Alright. Let's head back to the Upper City then. Go meet this party.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players?
Might as well show you guys what Pazak looks like. Probably won't play very much of it, but it is a part of the game that they made. Oh, do I not have the Pazak deck yet?
Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself?
But
You don't even have your own deck? If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern.
Gotcha.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free... Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out.
I cannot afford that.
No.
A little broke at the moment. Alright, I'll be back. It said it was North Upper City. Is that where I am right now? This is Upper City South, so no, I am not there. Oh no. She went to talk to Daddy. Yep, I kind of figured this would happen.
Daddy!
There she goes. Alright. That's the Upper City Apartments Clinic, okay. I was kind of laughing last night when I was rewatching some of this, just the couple of times when I called out that I was like, oh, is this person going to be racist? And then they were a racist, and I realized that I called them racist, even though like technically it should be like, oh, they're xenophobic because they have hatred for aliens, but it's such a baked-in metaphor with a lot of Star Wars stuff that like, yeah, it's obviously xenophobia is a metaphor for racism. It's a direct connection that's pretty much impossible to ignore. Oh, I think he said that the party would be in the apartments, so it's gonna be the apartments over here. Don't really know what else to say about it. You know, you see, usually the dark side is the ones who are like overtly racist or overtly xenophobic, but there's a lot of people on the good side too that are like, oh yeah, I'll help you, but I can't stand, you know, Twi'leks or something, and you're just like, okay, dude, God. I guess I'm just supposed to like walk around until I find the people having a party. Here it is.
Hey, you made it! I was beginning to wonder if you were going to have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Yoon. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow.
This game's got that charm where it just like they all just sort of just fall to the ground, and you get to hear it in the cutscene. Yo, he looks out of it. Nice. So what is the Sith armor? It's all right. It's not very good for me, but do I need 2? Or will I just be able to like bring Karth along with me? Well, I don't see anything else in the room to take, so I'm gonna guess that I'm just able to bring Karth with me. Probably shouldn't just like rob people. I've decided that that's not a very good guy thing to do. Okay, so I could try to go directly to the lower city. I think. I mean, I had trouble with Girl on Two Fingers, so maybe I'm not leveled up enough. I'll just give it a try. See if we can get straight down to the lower city. And I guess we didn't get a chance to actually go into the base because I thought that's what he was going to do. Because he mentioned that that's where he keeps his uniform. So I thought he was going to like sneak us into the base and then we'd have to like fight our way out or something. But I guess not. But that still means we can get the serum down below in the lower city if we attack a patrol down there. Oh, I read something else down here. I was watching the Star Wars Rebels. It's one of the animated shows, and the grand finale for the second season. I won't spoil anything, but where am I going to? Was it on the opposite side? Well, anyways, the grand finale for the Star Wars Rebel show in the second season takes place on like Malachor, and they just like sort of used it as a location for a Sith temple, which is a little bit of a bummer, considering that in the second game, and I think maybe even the first game, they reference Malachor and what happened on it. And there's like a lot more history that could have been used to explain why they needed to travel there. It's over there, yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything that happened in the show, but you know, within the game, there's like a character you meet, and he explains how in the like the Jedi Civil War that happens before this game starts.
Listen to me, people.
They use a terrible super weapon on Malachor. It's cool, but it's like, you know, they didn't really use it in the show, which was, I was like, okay, whatever.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those
Alright, so we got access to the lower city. We're well on our way to find Bastila. Oh. Am I about to get jumped by some guys or something? Oh no.
Hinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunshan yunyan. Kababol pa mulji kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, imbanit chalora kun.
Kipuna. Kawatumpa kupaliya moka paata.
Wait, I was just kidding. Let me take off my outfit. Oh, the armor's not very good for me. Oh, it did let me take it off though, which is nice.
Time to rumble!
Excellent. Yikes. Mid packs. Ooh. Seems like none of the gangs really like me around here. I'm not wearing Sith armor anymore though, so I'm kind of wondering. Oh, I used the med pack though. I know I did.
What? Uh-huh. What?
Well, he's not very good at med packs. Seems like. So, can I use it on him? Forget. I don't think we know where Basil is, so I'm just gonna explore, see if I can find some people that give me information rather than people trying to kill me immediately. Okay. Oh man, this place does not look like a happy place.
Down you go!
Oh, I'm stuck on the door. Good shooting, Karth.
Down you go! Let's go!
No, I don't have enough parts for any of that. Okay, well, Karth is just gonna do work.
Here!
Ooh, nice hit.
Here!
Yeah, I remember in the past when I played this game, I've kind of just like intruded on people. Like some of those apartments, like at the beginning, you get the option to like bash or like try and hack the door open. I would always just do it to explore, and I think for the most part, there's not a ton of penalty for doing that. But the game does, like, every once in a while, there's like a guy in an apartment that's like, "Hey, get out of my apartment! What are you doing?" And then you can be evil and fight them, or you can be like, "Oh, sorry, my bad." And excellent, we leveled up. Karth is gonna want to use a med.
Ready? How'd you like that? What?
Heavy blaster, energy shields. Alright.
Ready? Sure.
Let's level up. Oh yeah, I get to add an attribute. I think strength makes most sense since I'm already at the halfway point between +2 and +3, so I'll do that. And for skills, my usual. I might want to throw some treat injury in there actually. Implant level 2, uncanny dodge. What do those do? I think implant is just I can use stronger implants, that's right, yeah. Even when surprised. +2 versus grenades, excellent. I want to see if Karth's blaster was, if there's a better, like the heavy blaster would be better. So Karth's blaster, it's balanced, so you can use it in his offhand. Okay, but he's using it in his main hand. What is the heavy blaster like? 3 to 10, 4 to 9. Maybe if I put this in the offhand, or in the main hand, and then put Karth's blaster in the offhand. Yeah, it's slightly better. So I'll do that. See if he has anything else he can use too. Oh, he can use this energy shield.
Sure.
So this game is like roughly based on a D&D system. So if you ever played D&D, ooh, what is this? What did I just pick up? Twisted Rancor Trio. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio. Work in progress. Will eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy. Gilthos Uxaris. Man, that's so much cooler than my Star Wars name. With a young singer. he founded the band to earn a date. Probably didn't go well, I'm guessing. Oh, it did work. Oh, great. Great. He signed Uji's brother, Uji. By Linda singing. Seems like why would they give me this story in this room with? It looked like that one of those like projectors on the ground was named after one of the people. So the band would crumble with this. Singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davis Estate. Weird. So I wonder if I can save really quick. Probably a puzzle of some sort. Looks like we've got Lupa, Uja, Elinda, Ashana. And then this one is Photo. And then this one is Uji. Maybe I have to do them in the order they joined the band. Let's try that. Ugh. Karth, get out of the way. It's hard enough getting around in this game. Alright. Linda was first, and then it was Uja. Not Uji. It's Uzi over here. Nope, Photo, nope. Uja, then it was Uji. Then it was Lupa to replace Uja. And then it was Photo. Karth, come on, man. And then finally it was Ashana to replace her sister. Oh, cool. I was right. Oh my god, Karth. Seriously, dog. You can't be getting in my way. Okay, interesting. Got some new armor. What's light? It's pretty good. 5 plus 5. What's his right now? It's 4 plus 5, right? Yeah, slightly better armor. Nice.
Yes?
Yeah. Cool. Still haven't found much information on where Bastila might be. Haven't really found anybody that wanted to talk to me either. Still just the gang members. So. Yeah, let's bash this one down. Oh, well, I missed the door. It'll break eventually, I'm sure.
Kipuna! Kap. Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shat. We itha nadana itya.
27. Alright, I'll go.
Kipuna!
Yes,
Yeah, sure, Karth, what's up?
Taris? From what
Yeah,
I hear,
talked to
that's
him
all
about
I can
this.
think of.
Alright.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
I mean, I would
Oh,
just like
well,
to know
it's
you
an
better.
interrogation you wanted. Why didn't you say so? No, I was
It's not an
just joking.
interrogation.
Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't
Neither
really
was I,
sure
to
what was
tell the
going on.
truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Pretty sure I'm a ensign, right? I'm a scout, yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
Yeah, it's like coincidence, Karth. I don't think it means anything. Yeah,
You
what's
were
going
the
about
only
that?
one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Okay, I mean that's a little bit weirder.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Yeah, I really like Karth. I was thinking about this yesterday too. Just like when he talks about the Rakul serum, and he's like, "Oh, you're gonna." He like got pissed at me because I said I was gonna consider the offer for the Crime Lord, and he was like, "Yeah, okay, so only the rich can afford the serum. Like that's absurd." I really like that he's like he's obviously like a soldier and he like cares about duty and protecting people, but he's also like asks the hard questions. You know, he's got the same thing that Ahsoka's got, where they don't really take it at face value. They're trying to like dig in deeper and get as much out of it as possible. You know, trying to protect people as best as they can by knowing as much as they can. Yeah, what do you mean by surprises?
I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know we're on the same side,
It has
right?
nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about this later. I mean, yeah, I do consider this important, but I think he's probably doesn't want to open up right now.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now...
Yeah, like, just to build on what I just said a minute ago about about how Karth like tries to ask all the hard questions, tries to get as much as he can out of it. There's a one episode with Ahsoka in the Clone Wars where she's training the young students of Mandalore, and she's like, question your government, like find out these things, like don't just take what they tell you at face value. Hidden back base. Oh my gosh. Let's check out this cantina. Maybe somebody in the cantina knows. Gilrude. These guys are Kazakh players.
Chubakaha, Chopa. Kachikun Itahodonga, Yikinkuno Bamulera Chikun, Slimo Podona, Rundihodunga Ku.
Well, actually, I do not have a Pazak deck, so pretty sure he's also just Pazak. Oh.
Go away.
Chiskanichu, Kimba Mulira Wanaji. Kimba no kunixat abog kakincha nawabakaon tung abashun ni tunchi
Kipuna Kavatumpa Kulpaiya Mokapaata Chiyoka Kutumpa Kulpaiya.
One.
Oscar Chiskanichu Tahupa Botenya go Gigi Piti
Kipuna, Kavatompa Kupalea Mukabata. Jiyoka Kutumpa Kupelea.
Two.
Jiyokaku Kimba Mulira Wanaji Kuyami Juski Chika Nai Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu
Tune Pudu Rananu Prata Donko Shirkasha Tum Apike.
Three.
No! No!
Go away. One.
If you talk to him, he starts counting for you. You just go, okay,
Smart.
fine. I'll leave you alone. No big.
This gang war's getting out of hand. The Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone.
Huh? What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
No, I really don't.
My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang.
Oh yeah, I did hear about you actually. The other guy told me about you.
I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch of questions. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off-planet as soon as the... I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs.
Cool. Yeah,
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
True. It's possible.
Fine by me.
Let's find Bastila first, though. Oh.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabi Yubong Kuki Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji Human Acting Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Iskadasoki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku. Kinba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kinba Muli Radwanaji. Kaba Volpa Mulji Gumaya.
I believe that voice actress has done Star Wars stuff before. Oh yeah, she's Padme in the Clone Wars. Looks like. Nice.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Why gotta say that?
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Yeah, how did you guys end up
We
being
just
best
kind of fell
friends?
in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Yeah, it's almost
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
So, like, sounds like we need to steal a ship.
There's only two
Lower
gangs
City
worth
gangs.
worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Bummer. Why did you leave
When
the
Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
I did notice that those are the guys who were just attacking me for no reason. Something with
Kalinord's
Kalinord.
one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
That makes sense. Okay,
You going?
just talk about.
This dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Nice to meet you, Mission. And Big Z. Who's this fella? Oh my goodness, he's got 2 heads. He's got one back there and one up here. No, actually. I just want to ask some questions. Yeah, what planet are you from? Okay, I mean, could at least try. What do you mean about Yeah. I'll be gone.
Kipuna, Bonana Kajo, Kimba Mulera Tuana, Taupa Botenya Gojojo Piti, Tavadumpa Kulpa Kachi Chonaifa Odunga, Taukum Justak Mike Grabil Mogo, Torpada Rundi Haudunga, Ton Kimba Nankonkek, Wana Kumbes, Chimpayamuri, Kununkabi, Tuknen Tangjo, Kunne Mulirabes.
Oh, yeah. Seems like I don't really want to ask just anyone about Bastila, since she's perhaps not liked on a Sith world. Yeah, so that's bounties.
Mulera Yonunaze, Jijing Wibidwana Itawish, Mulimebomone, Ubana Tula Boda, Yamijusa, Ayo Honopis, Tuulaji Yokaku.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Tuniramano Prata Tunkyo, Searcha Toma. Kavavui Pamurji, Kumana, Kinkon Shashikin, Nekin Kornova Mulera Jekun, Wamakum.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Kachicho Naifa Odunga, Taukum justak Mike Grabil Mogo. Tot Padavun Koyak.
Yeah.
Jagoda na Linkis Matoma. Yinkin Slimo Podon.
Alright. Cool, so there's a couple bounties out. This is the bounty hunting office.
Kachikun Idahaldonga, Yikin Kuno Bamulera Chikun, Slimo Podona, Rundihodunga Ku Hunkabe.
What are you talking about?
Gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Takum justak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbu.
This guy seems kind of slimy.
Kavadumpaku palia mukapata. Bonana chaku. Ikun kono bule marat.
Do you want to try dancing? Yeah. Let me just do a save.
God.
I have to go through all this again. Maybe I could help her out.
Umrao cheese caduci. Shagji locha wana wama? Kava volpa mulji gumana.
Yeah, sure.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Tin umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi konchuva kin lorta ikakun.
Maybe your partner?
Rangtong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Yama kama wana.
Have you seen these moves? No. You gonna speak to the audition?
Hakuji krala boleji chok. Shontang. Shun kipa unapanka muli rikon kili.
She really is just not buying it.
Wati monya la kona una kun mulira. Tinku ukapa. Topa no aska. Chinisko ne akava abaka.
What other choice do you have?
Kunshi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun rata tigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama.
Takum justak miki grabulmogo. Kach runda di hotonga kun hankabi.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mule.
I don't think I'm I don't think I'm dexterous enough to really do this. Alright. Just show them the moves.
Tag bis tu ponko koki bakpanka.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin ni kin kun. Witimembo rangtong. Mulira.
Yeah, the fist pump. Next she's gonna be doing the lawnmower, the sprinkler. Running around in circles while she dances. Alright. I'll dance close behind her. Alright.
We tam boragantong. Mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize. Gruto haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana hu wama hu natek.
We team and borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
We're taking a dive. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh no!
Ke puna bunanai chatu chinba muleratawana tok chinba no kunik kavadumpa ku peliano momakata wanga kubist kiabol mulia ka ching chana na wangaba kon kavadumpa ku pelion.
Well, I gave it my best.
Chika don mulaka wata yumaka wama wata wama muliri kin kun chopeshwa no ba mule raji.
Jan shok bulara umrao chis kaduchi on chuban jishka yanki titoke gratun chichakun king kachachonobra.
They're really judging her based on my performance.
Nechi chuna chubaching lordai itakun.
Kipuna bona na kichu.
No, I didn't.
Kin ba mule ratwana don kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no monuat. Kakin chana guana bokon.
Yeah, I did my best.
Bajoni yo la wish. Dopayuma pasen lati nongoto. Pudu. Tuni rama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Well, I just ruined her dreams. Cool. Doesn't seem like anyone.
Greetings, stranger. My name is.
If you're. Doesn't seem like anybody knows where Bastila is. Perhaps it's got some sort of. I guess we could try and find Bastila's escape pod. I think that's what the game is trying to say. Like, look for that, and you should be able to find her. Oh, these black Volkers are everywhere.
Here, let's go. How'd you like that?
Nice, good shot, Karth. Oh, more black Volkers, but they're not immediately hostile? Oh, because it looks like they're fighting somebody.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunshan yunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchun jubashak. No bule muleraji. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Palamure Slimowanga kun Bisching!
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candris. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Oh yeah, it's Candris Ordo.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
He's the clone walking around with the minigun. That's the energy he's giving off. Oh, and there he goes. Actually, can I throw a grenade at him? Here, hold that for me.
Time to rumble!
Yeah, love it when they reuse the voice lines or the death sounds. Oh my goodness, what's down here?
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better You can't. Not unless you're on official Sith business. And if you were, someone would have already given you the paper. Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight...
So the Undercity is even further below, it seems like. Okay. That's not that big a deal. Probably should go check out the hidden backspace. They seemed like they were a bit nicer. Let's check out these apartments. Let me check out these apartments. This guy again.
Chiwi aita karton chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chiyokaku. Kinba muli ra dwanaji. Kuyami juski ichika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Chaskronki to patslimo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ra dwanaji. Kinba noku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
Okay. God, the Black Vulkars are everywhere, man.
Here!
Oh. Nice. Ah, oh, Karth, you had to just aggro these guys too, huh? Oh, good shot. Yeah, it's a frag mine. Don't really want to step on that. Luckily, I'm actually quite good with explosives, so let's see if I can just recover it. Nice. Antidote kits. Ready. Let's level him up. Oh, he's not very good at anything. I mean, other than shooting people, I guess he's pretty good at that one. He's really good with blaster pistols, so let's keep him that way. I think maybe get even more attacks with him and do like the rapid shot. Yeah.
What?
Let's go!
Yeah, I haven't been using the energy shield that I bought way back when, but generally, I think each energy shield has like 5 uses, and it'll absorb a certain amount of the specific type of energy damage. I believe it's electrical is the energy shield does, so it's useful for like if I'm gonna be shot at with blasters, just turn it on and then it'll deflect some damage from blasters for a while. Nice. Good portion of this game is exploration. You find a lot of interesting side stories too that are going on while you're trying to do the main quest as well.
Let's go!
There seem to be a lot of these black Vulkars around. Yeah, I see it. Oh, it's sealed, so I have to like unlock it. Leave it alone. Electronic personal message. Okay. Heard you, brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. So I gave you, remember, I taught you. Because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan, it can be dangerous there. Usually they try to like give you just enough information to figure out what the password was. Looked like he said hyperdrive. What's the name of the pet? It would be his uncle. His family's from Alderaan. Yeah. Blaster pistol, Republic mod armor. Credits. Alright, alright. That's not good for me, but it's fine. But there was a pistol, wasn't there? What? Oh, it's just a regular blaster pistol, okay.
Sure.
Worth it to break into this one? Yeah, might as well try.
What?
Oh, can he just security open the door?
It's open.
Oh, he can?
Yes.
Who is this? Oh, she's the assassin with the bounty on her head. That's right. I just saved, so should be good.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning.
Yeah, let's fight her.
I gave you a chance. Now you'll see.
Oh, she rocked me. Can I hit her with a frag grenade, I think? Oh, I hit myself with it. Alright, you got the scarf. Nice.
Sure.
Too bad I'm kind of a chump. I keep getting destroyed by these people. Oh, cool. Interesting new gear. Well, +2. Yeah, I'll put that on for now. Reflex +2, that sounds good to me. Oh, look at the sweet, sweet visor. I always thought about the fact that I really like the costumes and stuff in Star Wars, because a lot of them are just kind of out there. It's like,
sure.
Why would somebody wear that thing? I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, they're pretty like alien looking when it comes to it. Get some extra stuff. Still wasn't any sign of Bastlo's escape pod that I could see. I might have picked something up. So let's just go check out the hidden Beck base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy?
Yeah.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Yeah, it could be a good ally.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Cool. Sometimes you just gotta ask. Yeah, it looks like I'm hitting my hour mark here. So I'm going to call this the end of this episode. Make a save. Let's call it Hidden Beck. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you join me next time.